现在呢，还要整容吗？
They called her a hideous country bumpkin, a disgrace to their high society bloodline, but they have no idea that the woman they're mocking is about to become the most stunning revelation of their lives. 3 powerful Gu brothers, 1 mysterious marriage contract, and a bride who is far more dangerous than she looks. At the airport, the heirs are already losing their cool, completely unaware that their nightmare is standing right behind them.
哪来的野丫头？好丑！
Lin Qing arrives in rags, playing the part of an ugly girl. He thinks he's won the genetic lottery compared to her, but Lin Qing is just getting started with her little masquerade. While the brothers are busy being offended, Lin Qing reveals her true face to her assistant. She's not here for love. She's here to reclaim her grandfather's legacy and find her real parents. The ugly look? That's just her tactical shield.
还不是爷爷生前自作主张给我订了婚，要是不办丑，怎么吓退联姻对象？而且我觉得这样挺有意思的。
She's a master of disguise with a hidden agenda, and these 3 rich boys are just pawns in her game. The tension peaks when the eldest brother, the cold CEO Gu Beiyuan, steps in. Lin Qing realizes the contract isn't just for one of them, she has to deal with all 3. Instead of being scared, she finds the whole situation hilarious.
我要嫁3个人吗？天下居然还有这么好的事情！
After the airport drama, the group arrives at the Gu mansion. Lin Qing acts impressed, but internally, she's laughing at how small their luxury estate is compared to her own secret holdings. But the peace doesn't last long, a jealous rival is already waiting at the door. Liu Yumeng, a plastic heiress with an attitude, tries to shame Lin Qing for her looks. Bad move. Lin Qing doesn't just bite back, she performs a verbal autopsy on the girl's surgical enhancements.
下巴这么尖，整过了吧？现在京城的千金质量都这么差吗？原来你家是开药片的呀，那很厉害了。是那种街头摆摊卖膏药的吗？
The heiress is left speechless, realizing that this village girl has a tongue sharper than a surgeon's scalpel. When Yumeng tries to flex her wealth with $1 million necklace, Lin Qing plays the fool to bait Beiyuan. To everyone's shock, the cold CEO takes her side and shuts down the bully in his own house.
这是顾家，不是刘家。林青是我们的未婚妻，你再出言不逊，顾家就不再欢迎你。
Beiyuan's protection is a warning to everyone. Lin Qing is off limits, even if he doesn't like her yet. The truth about the triple engagement finally breaks Yumeng's brain. The Gu brothers are tied to this one girl, and there's nothing the socialite can do about it.
3个，他还真敢选，也不照照镜子看看他配不配。
The ugly bride is officially the most powerful woman in the house, much to Shizhou's horror. Back at the mansion, Shizhou tries a petty prank with a bucket of mop water, but Lin Qing's reflexes are elite. She dodges, and the young master ends up wearing his own trap.
天哪，西周哥哥，你被拖把水泼了，好脏啊！
He reeks of dirty water and failed revenge, while Lin Qing plays the innocent victim to perfection. Lin Qing decides to do some late-night scouting to find her grandfather's lost items. She sneaks into Beiyuan's room, impressed by his discipline, until the man himself walks in.
你怎么在这儿？
Lin Qing starts testing Beiyuan's limits, teasing him about his lack of interest in women. She's pushing his buttons just to see him break, but the CEO is fighting to keep his composure.
林青，我警告你啊，你也别想色诱我，这行不通。
He thinks he's immune, but the air between them is getting dangerously thin. The teasing turns into a disaster when they trip, resulting in an accidental first kiss. Beiyuan is absolutely mortified, while Lin Qing realizes she might have played herself.
我又不是故意的。
Both are left in a state of shock, but there's no time to process it because Grandpa Gu has just arrived to check on his favorite couple. Grandpa isn't blind to Shizhou's bullying. He decides to lay down the law and forces the arrogant young master to show some respect to his future sister-in-law.
林青，不许着跪下！
Lin Qing plays the merciful bride, winning Grandpa's heart while secretly forming a pact with Beiyuan. She's got the brothers right where she wants them, but the mystery of her parents is still unsolved.
没事，爷爷，这是我们的秘密。
The secret alliance is set, but as Lin Qing gets closer to the truth, she realizes the Gu family's past might be darker than she ever imagined. What is Beiyuan really hiding behind that cold mask?
北渊啊，我看青青在家也是闲着，你在顾氏给青青安排个位置好了。
Grandpa Gu is tired of seeing Lin Qing treated like a country bumpkin by his own family. He drops a bomb on the Gu group by appointing her as the new design director, much to Beiyuan's horror. The CEO thinks it's a reckless move, but Grandpa is playing a much longer game to ensure Lin Qing has the power she deserves. Grandpa reveals his true heart and Lin Qing's hidden history.
青青啊，爷爷知道你这次进城是来寻找亲生父母的，你放心，爷爷提起这桩婚事就是想给你一个靠山。至于能不能看上这3个混小子中的一个，还全看你自己。顾爷爷不会勉强你的。
The quiet life at the mansion ends when Jibai calls with a major lead. A legendary ring from Lin Qing's grandfather's private collection is the star of a high-stakes jewelry gala tonight. Lin Qing doesn't hesitate for a second. She's going in to reclaim what's hers, even if she has to bypass the city's most advanced security.
林姐，今晚有个珠宝鉴赏会，那个压轴戒指似乎就是您寻找的妹妹。
A power-tripping guard blocks Lin Qing's path to her heritage.
邀请函呢？这可不是什么阿猫阿狗都能进来的地方。
The guard's ego takes a hit when the billionaire host arrives.
我怎么不知道我还多了个儿子啊？我来晚了，没事吧？
Inside the gala, Mr. Wang mistakes Lin Qing for a trophy.
季老板第一次带女人出席啊，季老板眼光一如既往的好啊。
Lin Qing baits the arrogant Mr. Wang into a high-stakes bet.
若是我赢了，今晚压轴出场的那枚戒指就是我的，怎么样？
The stakes get dangerously personal as Mr. Wang demands a public humiliation if she loses. But Lin Qing's poker face is unbreakable as she stares him down. She knows exactly what's hidden under the surface of the stones on the table and is ready to make him regret every single word he's spoken tonight.
好，好，好，等你跳钢管舞的时候，我一定给你来场全网直播。
The appraiser calls Lin Qing's choice a worthless piece of rock.
很可惜，确实是一块废石，估价50万。
The laughter dies instantly as the appraiser takes a second look under the specialized light. The worthless stone reveals an internal refraction so rare it's considered a miracle of nature. The price tag alone is enough to make Mr. Wang's heart stop and his face go pale in front of the entire elite crowd.
这是万年一遇的空内得舍，他现在起码值5000万。
Jibai reveals Lin Qing is the legendary Shuang Mu Qing.
王老板，饭可以乱吃，这话可不能乱说。知道这是谁吗？这就是你们一直心心念念的顶级收藏家双木青。
Lin Qing reclaims her grandfather's ring, but the hunt for her parents just began.
爷爷，您心心念念的戒指我拿回来了，是我爷爷的，谢谢你。没事。
Lin Qing has finally reclaimed her grandfather's ring, but the victory is short-lived as she spots Gu Beiyuan in the crowd. Panicked and desperate to keep her secret identity as the top collector Shuang Mu Qing, she tries to bolt from the gala, only to collide directly with the man she's been avoiding. The impact leaves her breathless, but the real danger is the sharp, questioning look in Beiyuan's eyes. Even with the mask, the tension between them is electric, and the socialite Liu Yumeng is quick to jump in with her usual petty insults. The collision only fuels Beiyuan's suspicion as he senses something familiar about this mysterious collector. He doesn't just want her stone, he wants to peel back the layers of her disguise. He deliberately mentions his fiancée to see her reaction, his gaze lingering on her lips with a predatory focus.
这位顶级收藏家的嘴唇看起来和我未婚妻十分相像，不知能不能摘下面具一睹真容。
Lin Qing uses a fake allergy to escape Beiyuan's scrutiny.
有机会可以让我未婚妻和你见一面，或许你们很聊得来。我这里有桩生意一直想和您谈一下，今日终于见到我，不知道是否有时间借一步说话。
She disappears into the night, but the seed of doubt has been planted. Beiyuan isn't the type to let a mystery go unsolved, and he's already planning his next move to unmask the woman who keeps slipping through his fingers. While Lin Qing focuses on her escape, a darker plot is brewing in the shadows of the city. The villainous Qin Yang is livid after learning that a mysterious woman ruined his plans to secure the precious stone. He doesn't care who she is, he only cares that she's an obstacle that needs to be removed.
你不是想要一个机会吗？那我就给你最后一次机会，盯紧这个女人，把她所有的事情都给我搞砸，让她从哪儿来的滚回哪儿去。
Safe back at the Gu mansion, Lin Qing has to switch back to her role as the simple fiancée, but the tension from the gala follows her home. When Beiyuan enters her room, she decides to play a dangerous game of her own, using flirtation to mask her anxiety and keep him off balance.
现在看来你睡得挺好的，记得明天早上7点半和我去公司。
Her bold challenge catches the stoic CEO off guard, forcing him to retreat into corporate talk. It's a temporary win for Lin Qing, but she knows she's walking on a razor's edge every time he looks her in the eye. Beiyuan's intuition tells him his fiancée is hiding something, and he isn't about to rely on her word alone. He orders a secret audit of the house's security, only to find that the digital trail has been expertly scrubbed. The broken cameras in the backyard are too convenient to be an accident.
少爷，顾家的监控没有拍到林小姐的身影，只不过后院的监控年久失修已经坏了。
The lack of evidence only deepens his obsession. He's convinced Lin Qing is the collector he met at the gala, and he's determined to find the proof he needs to corner her. The next morning, the battlefield shifts to the corporate offices of the Gu Group. Beiyuan introduces Lin Qing as the new design director, a move that sends shockwaves through the department. The ambitious Wang Meili, who's been eyeing the position for years, is the first to lead the revolt.
我不同意。顾总，设计部现在可是顾氏3大核心之一，您难道要看着这么多年的心血毁在这个丑女身上吗？她连最起码的搭配都不会吧？凭什么进设计部？设计部可都是时尚界的精英。
Meili's insults are sharp, targeting Lin Qing's plain appearance and lack of pedigree. But Beiyuan stands his ground, his presence a silent warning to anyone who dares to question his authority or his choice of director. To settle the internal war, Beiyuan proposes a high-stakes design duel. It's a ruthless test of talent. Whoever wins the international contract for New Bata keeps the director's chair. Meili is overconfident, already imagining Lin Qing's humiliating defeat and return to the countryside.
好了，林青是我安排的，但是顾氏也不白养废物。既然大家都不服，那就拿出实力说话。那既然这样，这份与国际品牌 New Bata 的合作，我就交给你们2人同时进行。 最后谁的作品被确定，谁就是设计部的总监。
Ling Qing accepts the challenge with a calm that unnerves her rivals. She knows that beneath her village girl exterior lies the talent of a world-class designer, and she's ready to show the Gu Group exactly what she's capable of. Ling Qing activates her network to relaunch her brand, Summer.
别忘了，我现在可是一个从乡下来的小村姑，多的是人想把我从顾家的3个少爷旁边踹下去。
She's counting on the Gu Group's desperation to land a big name. By making Summer available, she's giving Wang Meili a shortcut to victory that will ultimately lead to her downfall. The plan works perfectly. Terrified of losing the bet, Wang Meili reaches out to Summer, begging for a collaboration that she thinks will secure her future. She's arrogant and demanding on the phone, completely unaware that she's talking to the very woman she's trying to destroy.
是，贱人，我看你这次还怎么和我斗！喂，您好，是 Summer 吗？我这边是故事设计部的王经理，有一个具体的设计稿想与您合作。
As if the corporate drama wasn't enough, the youngest Gu brother, Shizhou, decides to stir the pot. He tries to bully Ling Qing into giving up the bet, but she isn't intimidated by his bluster. She turns the tables on him with a sharp tongue and a threat that leaves the arrogant playboy speechless.
你下流，粗鲁，敢这么对小莲，我要让你好看。
Shizhou forms an alliance with Meili to ensure Ling Qing fails.
你就是和林青打赌的王美丽，不用知道我是谁，我会让你赢。哼，我倒要看看你还能不能这么得意。
林村姑还有脸来啊！我劝你还是早点认输吧。
Meili tries to bully Ling Qing, but the girl stands her ground. Meili's sharp tongue is meant to draw blood, but Ling Qing isn't even scratched. Instead of cowering, she takes a deep breath and delivers a lethal critique of Meili's overwhelming perfume, turning the manager's arrogance into a public embarrassment that echoes through the halls. Bei Yuan enters and dismantles Meili's authority with a single icy sentence.
王美丽，这么想决定别人的去留，不如调去人事部工作吧。
The silence that follows is absolute. Meili, who was just seconds away from throwing Ling Qing out, now finds herself begging to keep her own job. It's a ruthless reminder that in this building, only one man's word matters, and he's standing firmly by his fiancée. Ling Qing knows exactly how to twist the knife, and she decides to give Meili a reason to truly lose her mind. With a sweet, innocent smile, she drops a bombshell about her living arrangements that shatters Meili's remaining composure.
你怎么知道我住在北渊哥哥的卧室里，特别有灵感？
The revelation that the village girl is sleeping in the CEO's private quarters sends Meili into a blind rage. She screams insults that only make her look more desperate, while Ling Qing walks away, having won this round without breaking a sweat. Bei Yuan intercepts Meili's strike, warning her she's crossed the line.
王经理，这可是公司，你动手是不想干了吗？
Ling Qing watches the drama unfold with a calculated calm. She deliberately let the situation escalate, knowing that the best way to expose a snake is to let it strike while the gardener is watching. Bei Yuan's protection is absolute, and Meili is left trembling in the wake of his fury. The office incident leaves a lingering tension that follows them back to the villa. While Ling Qing plays the victim to keep Bei Yuan close, the rest of the Gu family is starting to notice the change in the atmosphere. The stoic CEO is acting differently, and his brothers are eager to find out why. Gu Shizhou, the observant younger brother, watches as Bei Yuan personally tends to Ling Qing's needs. He sees the way his brother's gaze lingers a second too long, and he can't resist poking the lion to see if it will roar. He knows that his brother's heart is no longer as cold as he claims.
还看呢，人都走了，这么恋恋不舍，哥你该不会是心动了吧？
As the night deepens, Ling Qing decides to test Bei Yuan's boundaries. She uses her design draft as an excuse to get close, teasing him with a bold confidence that catches the CEO off guard. For a moment, the professional distance between them vanishes, replaced by a spark of genuine attraction.
这还用说吗？顾北渊是不是疯了？我不过是调戏他几句，他还真准备动手啊！但是我们现在还小，爷爷也说让我们先增进感情。啊！我什么都没看到。
The playful banter quickly turns into a high-stakes game of emotional chicken. Ling Qing realizes she might have pushed too far when Bei Yuan leans in, his presence overwhelming her senses and forcing her to retreat before she loses her own composure. But the romantic tension is interrupted by a new threat. Gu Xizhou, still determined to prove Ling Qing is an interloper, decides to conduct his own midnight investigation. He thinks he's catching her in a lie, but he's about to walk into a physical reality check. Shizhou breaks into Ling Qing's room in the dead of night, intending to scare the village girl into submission, but he's brought a knife to a gunfight. Before he can even finish his threat, Ling Qing has him pinned to the floor in a display of martial arts that leaves him gasping for air.
我没事儿，村里人力气都这么大，我好歹也是京城小霸王呢。我这是不打女人，我真正的势力比你强上100倍，不1000倍。
The arrogant playboy is reduced to a heap on the carpet, forced to realize that his brother's fiancée is a weapon he doesn't know how to disarm. His pride is wounded, but his curiosity about her true identity is now an obsession. The day of the big design bid finally arrives, and the atmosphere in the boardroom is electric. Wang Meili walks in with a smug grin, convinced she has the winning card. She presents a design that she claims is a collaboration with the legendary brand Summer, a move designed to crush Lin Qing once and for all.
我先来吧，万一刘老板看完我的，就不用看林青那个外行的了。这份设计稿可是我拜托了 Summer 的顶级设计师，再加上我自己的理解画出来的。
The trap snaps shut when the client, Mr. Liu, notices the similarities between the designs. Instead of praising Meili, he turns his fury on the entire department. He accuses Lin Qing of blatant plagiarism, pointing to her work as a cheap copy of Summer's latest theme. The room turns on her, branding her a thief and a fraud.
你以为我看不出来是吗？这明明就是依照 Summer 刚刚发布的回归限定主题元素创作的，你觉得借用主题就不算抄袭了吗？顾总，我们的合作就到此为止吧。贵公司的人才真是叫我大开眼界啊！我可不想和一个只会偷盗不会思考的人合作。你今天不把这个女人赶出故事，那我们的合作免谈。
With her back against the wall, Lin Qing decides to raise the stakes. She doesn't just deny the plagiarism, she makes a claim so outrageous that the entire room erupts in laughter. She challenges Meili to a bet that will either end her career or expose the truth once and for all.
还解释什么？难道你要说你是 Summer 的负责人吗？
Lin Qing doesn't waste another second. She pulls out her phone and makes a call that sends a shockwave through the room. She speaks with an authority that no one has heard before, commanding the founder of Summer to appear in person to settle the dispute.
喂，温暖，现在到故事设计部来见我。
Wen Nuan arrives and bows to Lin Qing, shocking the entire room.
老大，要是没有那两个东西挡着我，我就不会迟到了。
是我有眼不识泰山，还请您原谅。
The boardroom is stunned as Lin Qing's true identity is revealed.
凭你输了赌约，自愿离开故事，并且向林青道歉。
Lin Qing isn't just looking for a win, she's looking for justice. She turns her attention to Wang Meili, who is still frozen in disbelief. Gu Beiyuan, never one to miss a chance to defend his woman, steps in to ensure the terms of their bet are enforced with cold precision. The victory in the design department only deepens the mystery for Gu Beiyuan. He summons Lin Qing to his office, his suspicion growing that she isn't just a world-class designer, but also the legendary collector he's been tracking.
别装了，你接近顾家到底有什么打算？
The tension between the two explodes when Beiyuan accuses her of having a hidden agenda since her grandfather's time. For Lin Qing, his lack of trust is the ultimate insult, and she refuses to let his family status be used as a weapon against her.
你真当你顾家是什么香饽饽吗？要不是不想让爷爷担心，我才不想来当一个小小的设计师。
The fallout from the office confrontation leaves Beiyuan seeking a distraction. He heads to a high-end bar, but even the strongest drinks can't wash away the image of the woman who just walked out on him. Beiyuan searches for a birthmark, haunted by a memory from youth.
太近了，林青，你究竟还有多少秘密？
Jibai uncovers a lead connecting Lin Qing's parents to the Sus.
林姐，你让我打听你父母的事儿有眉目了，和苏家有关。
To secure her entry into the Su family's world, Lin Qing finds herself forced back under Beiyuan's thumb. He unilaterally transfers her to the CEO's office, ensuring she'll be by his side for the upcoming high-stakes gala.
作为我的秘书，你有责任陪我参加个宴会。
A simple trip to find a gala dress turns into a public confrontation when Liu Yumeng, a spoiled socialite, tries to humiliate Lin Qing. She sees a peasant in a luxury boutique and decides to remind her of her place.
哦，这不是村姑吗？
你这个丑八怪，居然还有脸出现在我面前！
Lin Qing plays the part of the naive victim, baiting Yumeng into a competition over a dress. It's a calculated move to expose the socialite's insecurity, and Yumeng falls for it, desperate to prove she's the one who belongs in high fashion.
既然这样，那我就让给姐姐吧。
Yumeng expects Lin Qing to look like a disaster, but the moment the curtains open, the entire shop falls silent. The dress, a masterpiece by Summer, fits Lin Qing with a perfection that Yumeng could never hope to achieve, leaving the socialite shattered.
这怎么可能？当初我穿的时候，
Gu Nanan enjoys the spectacle, but Lin Qing is already looking past his charming smile. She realizes that his refined and gentle exterior is just a mask for a man who plays with hearts as easily as he plays with money.
原本以为顾家也就这个顾南安比较好，风度翩翩还温柔，没想到是个中央空调啊！
The insults don't stop at the socialites. A snobbish store clerk mistakes Lin Qing's simplicity for poverty and tries to throw her out. But Lin Qing decides to teach the shop a lesson in humility by buying out the entire stock and handing the commission to a stunned intern.
都说顾客是上帝，你们的服务态度就是这样瞧不起顾客的。
When the senior clerk tries to frame her for theft, the arrival of Gu Shizhou brings the drama to a crushing end. The youngest Gu brother doesn't tolerate disrespect toward his family, and he ensures the clerk pays for her arrogance with her job.
把你们经理喊出来，你被开除。
Lin Qing prepares for the Su Gala, walking into a lion's den.
你怎么长得这么好看？你为什么？
Lin Qing thought she could keep her true identity hidden behind a mask of ugliness, but a chance encounter in the dressing room changes everything. When the veil finally drops, Gu Xizhou is left speechless by the stunning beauty standing before him. Terrified that her secret will be exposed before she's ready, Lin Qing snaps him back to reality with a sharp warning. Even after Lin Qing retreats, Xizhou is still reeling from the shock, his brain spinning with wild theories. He's convinced that Lin Qing's shyness is a sign of hidden affection, but his brother Gu Nanan isn't buying the delusion for a second.
我跟你说，喂，我觉得他有点喜欢我。
Nanan doesn't sugarcoat his response, suggesting his brother's ego might actually be a medical emergency. The playful banter between the brothers fades as the weight of the upcoming banquet settles in. Gu Beiyuan, usually composed, can't hide his irritation when he sees Lin Qing getting too comfortable with Nanan, prompting a sharp change in travel arrangements.
我要自己做，你和你男哥哥坐一车去。
Lin Qing catches the flicker of annoyance in his eyes and can't help but poke at his growing possessiveness. Lin Qing arrives at the gala, ignoring the venomous whispers.
没想到你身材居然这么好，要是再把脸挡住，简直完美。
The whispers of the crowd are venomous, but Lin Qing stands tall, unbothered by the opinions of those who can't see past her disguise. While Lin Qing navigates the insults of the crowd, the Su family is busy preparing their own masterpiece of deception. They shower Su Mingyue with luxury, presenting her with a sapphire necklace as if she were the only daughter that ever mattered.
那不是，我苏家的小公主就得要漂漂亮亮的。来，妈妈特意准备的蓝宝石项链，爸爸给你戴上。
Their goal is clear: use Mingyue's beauty to secure an alliance with the Gu family, unaware that the true heir is watching from the shadows. As the banquet reaches its peak, Lin Qing finally catches a glimpse of the birthday girl. The resemblance is so striking, it stops her heart looking at Su Mingyue. Is like looking into a twisted mirror of her own past.
怎么会这么像？
The emotional weight of the discovery boils over when Beiyuan tries to restrain her. Lin Qing snaps, her voice trembling with the realization that the life she was robbed of is being lived by an imposter.
就算长得像，她也不是我妈妈。她的女儿就站在那里。
Su Mingyue, sensing a threat, decides to humiliate Lin Qing on the dance floor. She plays the role of the helpful friend, but her words are laced with the intent to expose Lin Qing as a talentless country girl.
没事的，林晴，你不会我可以教你。不过这舞步也不是一时半会儿能学会的。我怕你今晚要是上场，恐怕北渊的脚明天要肿了。
Lin Qing doesn't back down, reminding Mingyue that Beiyuan's choice has nothing to do with skill and everything to do with who he actually wants to be with. Lin Qing moves with a grace that leaves Beiyuan completely mesmerized.
跳得很好，林青，你真的和外表展现出来的很不一样。
For a moment, the disguise doesn't matter. The connection between them is undeniable as they dominate the floor. Mingyue introduces Lin Qing to the Su parents, sparking a recognition.
一个村姑怎么可能会跳这种舞？刘雨萌果然是个蠢货。
爸爸妈妈，这是北渊哥的未婚妻，林青小姐。
The question hangs in the air like a death sentence, threatening to shatter the carefully constructed lies of the Su family. Sensing her parents' wavering focus, Mingyue resorts to a desperate low-stakes trap. She tries to play the saint by offering to share her family, but Lin Qing's pride is far too great to accept charity from a thief.
不过，我也没可怜到见到别人的父母就抢。
Enraged by the rejection, Mingyue waits for the perfect moment during a toast to scream, staging a fall that makes it look like Lin Qing attacked her. The banquet hall erupts into chaos as Mingyue stands drenched, her eyes filled with fake tears. She masterfully plays the victim, apologizing for her own jealousy just to make Lin Qing look like a cruel aggressor.
是我不好，我嫉妒林青和北渊订婚，一时冲动说了一句，惹得林妹妹不开心了。对不起，北渊。
It's a classic move, and the Su parents are quick to take the bait, demanding justice for their precious daughter. The Su father tries to crush Lin Qing with his status.
这位林小姐，今天是小女的生日宴，必须道歉。
When Liu Yumeng tries to intervene, Lin Qing shuts her down with a single, devastating observation about her intelligence. The Su father issues an ultimatum to strip Lin Qing's dignity.
好，我就2个要求：第一，让她给我女儿下跪道歉；第二，和明月订婚。
Mingyue watches with a smug grin, believing she has finally won. She thinks Lin Qing's lack of background makes her an easy target for their corporate bullying. Lin Qing's response is a cold laugh that echoes through the hall. She looks at the Su family business with nothing but contempt, dismissing their entire legacy as something beneath her notice.
小小苏家，你家这点基业根本入不了我的。
Driven to a murderous rage by her arrogance, the Su father raises his hand to strike, but the consequences of his anger are about to hit him harder than he ever imagined. Will Beiyuan step in, or will Lin Qing finally reveal the power she's been hiding?
看清楚，我一般都这样破人。
Lin Qing delivers a lesson in consequences with a glass of water. Gu Beiyuan chooses total war over compromise to protect Lin Qing.
林青是我的未婚妻，我一定会护着她。
The fallout from the banquet is immediate and brutal. Cast out by the family that should have loved her, Lin Qing finds herself truly alone for the first time. The Su parents, blinded by their own greed and Mingyue's lies, treat their own flesh and blood like a plague. They think they've stripped her of everything, but they have no idea that they've just unleashed a force they can't control. Lin Qing leaves the Su mansion without a single backward glance.
我们苏家没有你这种女儿，你给我滚！
Lin Qing prepares a financial counterstrike to protect the Gu group.
季白， 盯紧故事的情况，必要时以轻生集团的名义进行合作。
Partners flee the Gu Group as Su father delivers a public blow.
顾总啊，您这事儿可是闹得风风火火呀！我看咱们的合作还是先放一放吧。
Just as the vultures prepare to feast on the remains of the Gu Empire, the tide turns in a way no one saw coming. The legendary Qingsheng Group, a titan that usually ignores local squabbles, suddenly throws its full weight behind Gu Beiyuan. The office is in a frenzy as the realization hits. The game has completely changed. Gu Beiyuan realizes his little financier is much more than she seems, and the Su family's victory has turned into a nightmare.
顾总，轻生集团居然主动和我们合作了，就是刘老板扔下的那批货。
The Sus force a servant to spy on Beiyuan's secret plans.
要你潜入顾北渊的书房，看看他们最近到底在搞什么小动作。
Lin Qing saves Jizhou and forces a bully to his knees.
我道歉，我道歉，我道歉又怎么样？过不了多久，你们都会变成人人喊打的乞丐。这么爱护这女人，最后还不是被养到大的女人给卖了？真是活该！
Lin Qing sets a trap to expose the mole in the house.
留给他们的时间不多，王妈很可能就在今晚行动。如果是要盗取机密，那最好的地点就是顾北渊的书房。
Beiyuan tricks the Su father into confessing his crimes publicly.
其实并没有留意，但是我想苏总的态度足以证明这一切不是吗？
苏总，这就是您说的万无一失。现在大家一起完蛋。
The Su family's gamble backfires, leaving their partners in absolute ruin.
说的没错，所以能否给我一个请你吃饭作为报答的机会？
Beiyuan invites Lin Qing to dinner to show his gratitude. Lin Qing accepts with a grace that hides her true power, but a chance encounter is about to pull a thread from her mysterious past. A clumsy collision in the hallway leads to a discovery that stops Lin Qing in her tracks. The old man's drop painting isn't just art, it's a piece of her own history, a gift she once gave to the teacher who shaped her skills long ago.
这不是我送给老师的。
Elder Zhang reveals the life debt between the Gu and Lin families.
我知道你爷爷出事，还是我告诉林清爷爷的。林清他爷爷好心不会见死不救，才貌似从荒山野岭的地方把你爷爷救出来。
This revelation changes everything for Gu Beiyuan, who realizes his debt to Lin Qing is far greater than he ever imagined, while Lin Qing focuses on the clues to her birth parents. The search for her parents leads to a new name, Shen Qing, a legendary pianist who holds the keys to Lin Qing's origin. Elder Zhang reveals that the connection between the Lin family and the high society Shens is the missing piece of the puzzle, though the woman herself is notoriously difficult to reach.
对，他和你爷爷是故交，你的身世，你爷爷应该交给他去查了。
Gu Beiyuan is stunned by the depth of Lin Qing's hidden world, wondering how many more secrets his fiancée is keeping from him. At the piano shop, Su Mingyue tries to buy her way into greatness with her trophies and titles. But Shen Qing isn't impressed by paper credentials or media hype. She sees right through the fake genius's technical perfection to the hollow, uninspired soul beneath.
空有学识的榆木罢了。
The Su family's arrogance knows no bounds, even in the presence of a master. When Su mother tries to paint Lin Qing as a clueless village girl who doesn't belong in high society, Gu Beiyuan steps in with a cold fury that leaves the room silent.
苏母，之前苏家对我顾家产品动手的事，我可以看在这么多年情分的面上不计较，但是你再这么出言不逊，就别怪我不顾情面了。
He's ready to burn every bridge to protect Lin Qing, but the real shock is yet to come from the piano master herself. The shock in the room is palpable as the untouchable Shen Qing ignores the elite and walks straight to the girl they just insulted. The master recognizes her true student, turning the Su family's mockery into a pathetic display of ignorance.
是我，老师，我终于见到您了。
Su mother's world is crumbling as she realizes the girl she despised is the protege of the very woman she was trying to impress. Cornered and desperate to reclaim her status, Su Mingyue throws down a final, reckless challenge. She bets everything on a piano duel, unaware that she's challenging the very architect of the music she claims to master.
比我强？好，那就让他和我比比看，看谁更强。
Lin Qing accepts the bet with a chilling calm, putting her future with the Gu family on the line to defend her teacher's honor. While Lin Qing prepares for the duel, Gu Beiyuan is haunted by the ease with which she risked their relationship for a bet. He begins to question if he is just a pawn in her grand plan, or if he truly holds a place in her heart.
我在你心里究竟算什么？
In a moment of quiet reflection, Lin Qing remembers the man who started it all. Her grandfather's final words were a promise of family, and a warning of the enemies she would face in the world below the mountain.
以后会有人替爷爷疼你的，找到家人好好活着。爷爷最遗憾的。
His death fueled her fire for justice, and now she is ready to reclaim the legacy that was stolen from her and find the parents she never knew. Lin Qing transforms into Han Dong and performs a stunning revelation.
这才是我想要的灵动。
The melody cuts through Su Mingyue's lies like a blade, exposing the true master of the keys to a stunned audience. Su Mingyue tries one last pathetic lie, accusing Lin Qing of copying the master's work. But Lin Qing doesn't just defend herself. She explains the technical soul of the composition in a way that proves she is the one who truly understands it.
原版的凛冬前奏起调听着沉闷悠长，但是中间起伏太小， 曲目整体听着虽然低沉难耐，但是让人感情无法抒发。我自作主张加了行之符，提了中间的调子。
Shen Qing publicly acknowledges Ling Qing's superiority, crushing Su Mingyue.
这首曲子的确是我所作，今天邀请朋友鉴赏，但是这首曲子我一直不满意，改了很多版，也找不到想要的感觉。今天这个鉴赏会就是希望有人给我建议。林清刚刚弹的的确是岭东，但是他弹的是真正的岭东。
Ling Qing has reclaimed her honor and her identity, but the path to her parents is still blocked by a mysterious enemy who has been watching from the shadows. Will her next move bring her the family she craves, or will the truth be more dangerous than she ever imagined?
可那又怎么样？他就是故意弹沈琴的曲子，让你们觉得耳目一新。
Su Mingyue tries to erase Ling Qing's existence with toxic desperation. Mingyue thinks she can bully her way to victory, but the judges aren't looking for technical robots. They're looking for the heart that she clearly lacks. The judges choose Ling Qing's emotional performance over Mingyue's fame.
但是林小姐的感情更为充沛，我还是选择林小姐。
Su Mother is practically foaming at the mouth, unable to fathom how an ugly girl from the countryside could possibly best her precious, world-famous daughter. Bei Yuan is hurt that Ling Qing used their engagement as a wager.
你非要和他打赌吗？不管赌注是什么，就迫不及待地答应他的赌约，那我算什么？
He storms off, leaving Ling Qing alone with her win, realizing that in her quest for justice, she might be burning the only bridge she actually needs. While Ling Qing struggles with her heart, a devastating secret is about to shatter her world. Her mentor, Shen Qing, finally reveals the truth about the family she's been searching for. The irony is cruel beyond measure. The very woman who just insulted her and tried to destroy her career isn't just a rival's mother, she's her own flesh and blood.
刚刚维护苏明月的人是你的母亲。
Ling Qing stands frozen as the realization sinks in. The mother she dreamed of is the woman who just called her a shameless village girl. The DNA results confirm the nightmare. Ling Qing is the true daughter of the Su family, the child who went missing and was quickly replaced by a convenient substitute. Gu Beiyuan reveals the cold reality of how the Sus simply moved on, adopting Su Mingyue to fill the void and keep their social standing intact, while the real heiress was left to rot in the mountains.
苏明月的生日宴后，我就暗中叫人做了亲子鉴定。你走丢后，苏家也找过寻过，但是谁都没有找到你去了哪里。后来我父母出事后，顾老爷子就带着我们搬走，我也就失去了个消息。再一次得知苏家就是他们收养的苏明。
Ling Qing drowns her sorrows in wine, realizing her parents didn't just lose her, they replaced her with a monster. Gu Beiyuan drops his facade and confesses his feelings to Ling Qing.
因为我应该喜欢上你。
It's the first honest thing she's heard in years, but the war for her birthright is only just beginning. As the couple finds a moment of peace, Elder Gu is already moving pieces on the chessboard. He won't stand by while his friend's granddaughter is treated like an outcast. He prepares to confront the Su family, armed with the DNA report and a fury that will shake their foundation. Elder Gu reveals that Ling Qing is the long-lost Su Shanshan.
我也就不拐弯抹角，我找到珊珊了。
The name Shanshan should be a blessing, but to the Sus, it's a threat to the perfect life they've built with their fake daughter. The Sus agree to recognize Ling Qing for a $5 million payout.
这次要是能缓解关系，还能拿到500万，集团肯定能更上一层楼。
They agree to the recognition banquet, not to welcome Ling Qing home, but to cash the check and keep their empire from crumbling. While the Sus prepare for the banquet, the atmosphere is anything but celebratory. Su Mother reassures her favorite child, Mingyue, that this is all just a performance. They have no intention of actually treating Ling Qing like family. In fact, they're already planning to use the event to humiliate her and put her back in her place once and for all.
怎么可能？那是我养了10几年的宝贝女儿，她一个什么都不懂的村姑，我们让她回到苏家已经是仁至义尽。我们只认你。
林清之前不是处处针对你，就替你报仇。
The shadow behind the Su family finally steps into the light. Qingyang, the man who stole Ling Qing's grandfather's legacy, isn't pleased with this new development. He threatens the Sus with total destruction if they let Ling Qing gain any real power. Terrified, Su Mother grovels at his feet, promising to destroy her own daughter's reputation at the banquet just to stay in his good graces.
别，钱总，到时候我们当场把林清赶出去，让他丢尽脸面。
She's ready to sell her soul and her child to a thief, or to keep a seat at the table of the elite. As the night of the banquet approaches, Su Mingyue's mask of the victim finally falls away. In the privacy of her room, her jealousy turns into a murderous rage. She doesn't just want Ling Qing gone, she wants her obliterated. She looks at the gifts her mother gave her and sneers, knowing that the real battle for the Su legacy is about to turn bloody.
有我在，你就永远只是个乡下来的废物。
你是苏家亲生女儿的事情，苏家已经知道了，发了请帖要认回你。
Ling Qing accepts the invitation to return to the Su family. She accepts the invitation with a cold heart, knowing that the family who abandoned her is likely looking for a payout rather than a daughter. The village girl is about to enter the lion's den.
回到苏家，要是苏家对你不好，就跟我们说，都是一起。
Even as she prepares to face her biological parents, the Gu brothers aren't about to let her go unprotected. They might bicker like children, but when it comes to Ling Qing, they are a united front of power and influence. With the Gu family's backing, Ling Qing has a shield that even the greedy Su family will struggle to pierce. But the real battle will be fought in the shadows of her own past. While the Gu family offers warmth, Nanan is starting to see the real woman behind the plain mask. He realizes that the girl he once looked down upon is actually a hidden gem with talents that far outshine any socialite in the city.
文大哥说，你不仅会设计，还会鉴别珠宝。在苏明月生日时，你的舞步很优雅，面对苏家的威胁也不卑不亢，坚持要证明自己清白。
Nanan offers himself as an anchor, but Ling Qing draws a line.
林青，之前我们看不起你，是我们不对，希望你不要介意。
The rejection is polite, but firm. Ling Qing is moving toward a future where she calls the shots, leaving the Gu brothers to realize they might have missed their chance with the most incredible woman they'll ever meet. The investigation into her grandfather's missing badge leads directly to the Qin family, and Ling Qing's resolve hardens into steel. This isn't just about a family reunion anymore. It's about reclaiming a stolen legacy from a thief hiding in the elite circles.
还有一件事，我觉得要告诉你，苏家一直以来依附的就是秦氏。 可能你父母不会同意你和秦氏作对的。
But while Ling Qing seeks a family, the Sus only see a golden goose to pluck. They've already started claiming credit for the massive project Ling Qing secretly funneled their way, proving that their greed knows no bounds.
都是爸基因有方，我就和环系的总裁提了一句而已。
Su Mingyue plays along with the lie, shamelessly stealing Ling Qing's hard work to cement her own position as the favored daughter. The stage is set for a massive confrontation at the recognition banquet. The banquet begins, but instead of a red carpet, Ling Qing finds a gauntlet of insults. Her own father demands she learn manners from the fake daughter who just stole her project. Fortunately, Gu Beiyuan isn't about to let this farce continue.
林青是真正的苏家大小姐，你这只麻雀飞上了树枝，还真把自己当凤凰了。
The Su mother shows her true colors, choosing the adopted socialite over her own flesh and blood. She's more concerned with maintaining her status than welcoming her daughter home, and she's willing to humiliate Ling Qing to do it.
真是贪得无厌！我们已经认你了，你还不知足，还想赶走明月？林青，我告诉你，我苏家千金只有一个，那就是苏明月。
Ling Qing sees the truth now. This family is a lost cause. She prepares to walk away, but not before she leaves a mark they'll never forget. They think they can mock her face to elevate their fake princess, but Ling Qing is done playing the victim. As the insults from the Su mother and Mingyue reach a fever pitch, she decides to strip away the disguise that has kept her true self hidden from these vultures.
现在呢，还要整容吗？
Su Mingyue tries to hide her shock behind her elite education, but Ling Qing is finished with the polite talk. She delivers a physical reminder that arrogance has a price, shocking the entire banquet hall.
所以你就高傲的看待别人，抢了别人的父母，还不要脸的装白莲花，这就是你的教育水平。
The slap echoes through the room, a clear signal that the era of Su Mingyue's bullying is over. Lin Qing has officially taken control of the narrative. The real villain finally steps out from the shadows. Qin Yang, the man who built his empire on the theft of her grandfather's legacy, arrives to protect his goddaughter. But Ling Qing recognizes the thief the moment he speaks.
这么个小姑娘，一次次打破我的计划。林老哥，你总是这么有能耐。不过，我等了这么多年，绝对不会放过这次机会。
是我不同意林青回到苏家，我就不信顾家有本事针对我。
The betrayal of her biological mother reaches a new low. When faced with the truth of her daughter's beauty and strength, the Su mother doesn't feel regret, she feels hatred. She wishes the child she abandoned had never survived.
要是知道你长大后这副样子，还处处针对明月，我情愿你就死在被拐卖那年。
Beiyuan reveals Ling Qing is the true power behind the Susa's project.
林青是环瑞的名副其实的继承人，你这么羞辱，是想让环瑞和苏家的合作取消吗？
The Su father's face turns pale as the reality of his mistake sinks in. They've just insulted the person who holds their survival in her hands. The masks are off, the heir is revealed, but the thief still holds the stolen prize. Qin Yang, backed into a corner, resorts to the only thing he knows, threats of violence. He's ready to kill to keep the wealth he stole from the general.
我也出了不少力，
凭什么？是你爷爷获得荣耀，这本就是我的。
既然你不走，那就
别怪我赶尽杀绝了。顾家，只要你们驱逐林青，归顺于我，我可以留你们一命。
Qin Yang tries to bully the Gu family, but they stand firm. The threat falls on deaf ears as the brothers reject his arrogance with cold disdain. Lin Qing watches her protectors with pride, knowing that the time for violence hasn't come yet, but the time for justice is closer than ever.
喂，什么？合作取消？ 为什么？喂，喂，林青，你疯了吗？这可是10几亿的项目。
While the thugs try to intimidate, Lin Qing strikes where it hurts most the wallet. Su Mingyue is still gloating, thinking Lin Qing is a cornered animal with nowhere to run, but the village girl is about to pull the rug out from under the entire Su family's future. With one cold command, a billion-dollar dream turns into a nightmare for the Sus. Her father's face turns pale as the realization of his mistake sinks in. They've just insulted the person who holds their survival in her hands. The banquet hall is frozen as the truth drops like a bomb. Qin Yang tries to claim he met the president of Huanrui, but Lin Qing is done playing the victim and decides to strip away the disguise that has kept her true self hidden from these vultures.
他只是我一个助理而已，别着急，好戏才刚刚开始呢。
Blood might be thicker than water, but for Lin Qing, it's become poisoned. She officially severs the ties that bind her to the toxic Su family, choosing her own path over a home that only saw her as a tool for profit.
从今天起，我和苏家毫无瓜葛，血缘一刀两断。
The past finally catches up with the man who built a throne on lies. Zhang Lao appears like a ghost from the crimes Qin Yang thought he buried long ago, exposing the thief for who he truly is in front of everyone.
只是林老哥不愿意和你争，你千不该万不该，
偷了徽章，还想要逼走林丫头。
秦老弟，现在回头还来得及。
The empire of theft is falling, and the law is finally closing in. Jibai arrives with the acquisition orders, stripping Qin Yang of everything he stole from the general. The man who thought he was untouchable is about to learn the price of his crimes.
魏国大使林清调查，秦氏集团秦阳偷取定国将军徽章，即刻打入大牢审讯。
Qin Yang is dragged away in a fit of shock and struggle, his screams of being a general echoing hollowly. Lin Qing watches in silence as the man who betrayed her grandfather is finally taken to face his judgment. With the thief behind bars, the Su family realizes they've backed the wrong horse. They watch in horror as the wealth they craved is handed to the daughter they despised, and their greed immediately shifts into a new, pathetic gear. Seeing the gold, the wolves suddenly try to act like sheep. The Su parents are masters of the pivot, shamelessly playing the family card the moment they see the power of the general's emblem in Bei Yuan's hand.
林青啊，这都是误会，你就先在苏家住下，我们好互相了解一下，不是吗？
They talk about blood being thicker than water, while their eyes are glued to the symbol of status they hope to steal. It's a performance of hypocrisy that even Lin Qing can't believe, and she's done playing along. Lin Qing isn't buying the fake tears or the sudden parental love. She delivers her final judgment, cutting through their lies with the sharp edge of the truth they tried so hard to bury.
我看钱才是你的女儿吧，林姐，跟我们回顾去，咱不稀罕她。
She orders Zhang Lao to deal with them according to the law, showing no mercy to those who showed her none. The Su family's era of arrogance is officially over, and their downfall is as swift as it is deserved. As the dust settles on the ruins of the Su and Qin families, a quiet peace finally descends. The battlefield is empty, leaving only Lin Qing and the man who stood by her side through every storm. With the enemies defeated, it's time for a different kind of heart-pounding moment. Gu Beiyuan takes Lin Qing to a place of romance, finally finding the courage to speak the words he's been holding back since the day he first saw the fire in her eyes.
你不是我权衡利弊之后的选择，不是我犹豫再三之后的配选，而是我怦然心动后的坚定。
He promises to be her boyfriend, her protector, and her partner forever. The cold CEO has vanished, replaced by a man who has realized that his world is only complete when she is in it. The confession is accepted, and the victory is complete. Lin Qing finally finds the home she was always looking for, not in a name or a mansion, but in the arms of the man who truly knows her.
第一天你就要勒死我啊，顾北渊！